Hey guys, this is my. In case my voice sounds a little weird, I'm just recovering from. I don't want to tell you why I'm still recovering from. In case
My kids have a $300.
I'm recovering right now from from a stopped up nose. I'm still recovering. My nose got stopped, and so that's why. Anyway, my New Year video, yo. And also, I will mention my New Year resolution too. My New Year resolution, and it's a pretty. What are my plans? Well, first off, let me tell you what I did this year for the channel. Oh, I made all of the first half of season 5 of Island. That's the only thing I can think of. Now I would talk about what my what my what my projection is for 2024 in a minute, but I want to tell you something. That at this time, in case you didn't know, the map I've been using should. I don't know how I will make more present day stories. I will start making videos which bring me to something else. For the time, I'm for next year not do not expect an island every single week. I know I say see that Tuesday day, but do not expect an island promo to drop on the week every week anymore. I'm now going to try to do more than just stories of island. I'm actually going to try some new stuff to do too, like maybe a full a full a full series of me playing every single Arkham game ever made. That might be on the horizon. Or simply just do playthroughs of, of, of point and click games like the puck games. Which actually brings me to an announcement I have about next year. Yeah, yeah. Island is still going. I'm gonna still continue on with these are the stories of the island. When and my other two series, I'm gonna at least stop Island. Then when I'm halfway through the season. Now this season will be pretty long. 26 episodes instead of the normal 20. Like a Thomas season. So, and I've only made, and I've only made 5 episodes so far. I've only made 15 episodes so far. Now I'm not planning to change that. I'm not planning to. And also, something I might do next year, re-record the first episode. So, because Roblox wasn't working when I tried to record the first ever episode. So besides the re-recording of probably the first episode next year, which will probably be happening soon. I'm gonna start playing more games and talking about them. Now the games I'm planning to play with you guys are Minecraft. I have the entire Steam library of games. Like maybe an episode or two of Stormward Build and Rescue. Your one quick playthrough of the like Minecraft, besides Minecraft, Minecraft and Storm Wars Build and Rescue. And let me tell you something else about those other two series. Thomas and Percy School Adventures and Story Support. I'm not going to continue them. After I'm done with the first 18 episodes, I'm not going to drop Island. I'm not going to not make any more Island. And yes, in case you're wondering, did my throat get affected by it? Yeah, I'm also suffering. In case you're wondering why do I have has my throat been affected by my stuffed up nose? Yeah. I had basically a stuffed up nose and post nasal drip for my throat the last few days. I don't want to tell you what I've been doing off camera, but I won't tell you anymore what I do off camera. Right. Just so you don't know. I will tell you more about what I do off camera, maybe in an off video about me about me off camera. Who knows? No, I have a stuffed up nose and I have a stuffed up nose. Like I said, I have seasonal allergies. So besides that, I want to make my news. So let me tell you about some stuff. Let me tell you about all the series I'm planning to start up again in the new year. Yeah, I'm planning to start up again. And yes, my Christmas specials are only going to be only for December. So every December, like I only made 2 Christmas specials this year. Like in terms of this show, I'm thinking of another already. I'm thinking of another. And also, I know I only have 3 episodes on my Stampy tab. Well, in case Stampy ever returns with any Minecraft series, and my fanfiction will return. But my guide on Telefit Broken Movies series will return too. Besides that, this series, I'm out in plan to make the next episode on about Batman. Now, in case you're wondering about other stuff, like will I make a big video about my timeline of the series? Yes. Eventually it will. I'm planning to either start to tell you about the timeline of my series. And don't worry, as the Charles channel continues, I will talk about, you know what, that's going to be my next Stampy video, about how Charles continued on with with the cat in the lovely world. I'm not going to talk about how Charles. Now, at that time, I've seen all of Charles' episodes of his series that he had made about I like how in about okay. Now let me just tell you some stuff I have planned for the new year. Number one is obviously make more games. Like I'm going to finish the Fall Cypher from game that I'm sorry that I forgot to finish it. I I'm sorry that I forgot to finish it. Now I'm thinking about um, now now more events from the railway. Now I will talk a little bit about Island, but because I don't want to spoil future seasons. For I don't want to spoil the season finale, like which I am now with the season finale. I'm gonna have Thomas Miss Miss. I'm gonna have him recap the entire year season. That's it. I'm not gonna anyway. Wait, what else? Oh yeah. Figure out a way that I can have a camera that I can hook up to my computer. So I can show you guys my room. The room I record on. And then show you all the toys I have. Even though I'm almost 18 or yeah, I'm almost 18. Now, in case you're wondering, am I going to do a review on shows? No. I'm leaving that to the professionals. No. That doesn't mean I won't watch any. Okay, number two. Something else I'm planning to do. Watch more shows in the new year. Like, I've always committed myself to watching Pokemon, which will take me like 18 years to play. Now, in case you're wondering, why do I not make Bubble Guppies the movie today? I'm not right now. If you keep asking me to make Bubble Guppies the movie, I might not even make it at all. I will make it. I promise you. I'm just trying to think of a story that will best suit. I'm trying to think of a better story than I have. Now, I'm not planning to remake any 10 years later. And also, there's a couple shows I will wait and think if they're ever canceled. Because I want to do the next one is going to be Sophia the First. Okay, my next 10-year later video, which is going to be about Sophia the First, and then let me just tell you what day it's in. Now after like what I said. I'm going to give Island, my main series, a rest for a really long time. I'm not planning to restart. Here's something else that may be even more Here's something that might seem possible to do. I finished making the entire season first. Yeah, that's even more possible than doing it. You know what? I really want to stop making Island because I realized that series, my main series, my main series on my channel. No, I really don't want to make it anymore. Not that I don't like it. Not that I don't like making it. I do, but I really want to make. I really want to finish my other series that I've left dangling. Right. Now, what other shows am I planning to watch? Well, I've been watching a handful of episodes of Blazing the Machine. When I mean a handful, I really mean it. Now I always said that my series Island follows the. Now I've always said it already. Now I won't tell you about the event. Now I might tell you about what events are made of adventures in my timeline. Like obviously duck crashing into the barbershop did not happen on the same day that Gordon fell into the pond. I just said that for comedic effect. I just did that for comedic effect. What really happened was Jeff. Isn't that Mr. Fundle? Anyway, wait, I'm almost done. Really? There's no more Mr. Fundle? Anyway.
Summer.
I just bought this house and I'm literally selling it for
Anyway.
myself.
About one of my...
You shall now call me Snowball, because my fur is pretty and white.
No, I'm not gonna give season 6 away. When season 6 is eventually going to come out. Or even when I'm thinking about making it. But I am going to introduce more characters that were in the Victor series into my... Now, speaking of which, why don't I just use Prince 2019 team for my video? Yes? Now, why don't I just use Prince 2019? Now, that's something also I really want to do with my... Now, I'm going to try to figure out how to use train like what Victor Tanzik uses. Like, and I'm planning to, once I do that, remake all my scenes. Like, and also an episode, so that was going to be for this season, but then
Today, we're gonna rob this house.
now I'm remaking an Arthur. No, but one of the other 10 years later scenes I'm planning to do with Arthur 10 years later.
Creative Willy Wonka's chocolate.
Anyway. Now, you know what? I will make more seasons of Iron Man Armor Adventure. My favorite Iron Man. And maybe even make like in terms of shows that need. Now, in case you're wondering, will I ever fit episodes?
Today,
No.
I'm going to be giving my 40 million subscriber all 40 of these cars. Be the only thing in existence worse than...
You shall now call me.
Recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory and
Now, I will make an Uncle Grandpa game. That's going to be my very next game. Uncle Grandpa. I want to make it 30 minutes, so I'm going to talk about my other plans. Like I said before, I might do quick stuff like... Now, yes, in case you're wondering about that game, am I trying to get alternate the endings of the game? Yes. I don't think I got... I don't think...
Oh, jeez. There's over $100,000.
You shall now call me Snowball because my fur is pretty.
Today, I'm going to be...
In case you're wondering, have I gotten the Mr. Frundle ending? Not yet. Well... Well, guys, let me just tell you about who...
I'm Mr. Frundle. 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 I'm Mr. Frundle.
This sometimes happens to me, guys. Now in terms of and also I'm thinking of a brand new tab.
Today, I'm going to be giving my 40 million subscriber all 40 of these cars.
Now the new tab will be called Shows like an anniversary special or something along those lines. Basically, what I do with this, it takes this established show that's been off there for years and make like a special and like it should be. Huh. So there's no. Anyway, wait. Yeah, I plan to make the video long. Now, I will talk about a specific Pokemon. There's a lot coming up on the channel. No. And we've only scratched the surface of it. Now, my original idea for Curious George tenure, that's the only 10-year later video I'm planning to remake. Because I thought
what is going on, guys? Well, if you're I bet if you've never built an obsidian generator, so it's cool.
now that's the only one I'm planning to remake. Because my original idea was for a video game, but then I thought it might work better as so, and also so I'm planning to make more crossovers. Adventure Time. That's a great series. Guys, if you've never seen, I'm not gonna make, even though Adventure Time has a chronological 10 years later in the form of, and about 10 years later, I'm thinking about abandoning it a little. I'm thinking about abandoning it from not just anime show to also live action ones and the like. Along as the same rules apply, as long as the show is canceled. The same logic, the same rule applies. Same rule applies to live action show. The show has to be over. No continuation. No continuation. No reboot. No comeback movie that will probably start a whole new show. So that means, and also the characters now are going to be different. Because it's live action, not anime, the actor will change. The character will grow up with the characters. So that, and also I'm planning to remake my Back to the Future Part 4 video. Anyway, where was, oh yeah. Well, that's almost it. Except for a couple, of detailed analysis of transform characters. Detailed analysis, maybe on the and also I plan to make myself like I plan to make make maybe timeline videos on the line continuity of Transformers. Like, to figure out what happened between the events of Fall, Cybertron, and Prime. Like, to figure out, Megatron, in case you're unaware, my newest I'm gonna just tell you about my. Well, Megaphone was already dealing with dark air. Well, my first ever video is out. Well, anyway, well, that's gonna be coming soon. Well, let me just tell you what the video is gonna be about. How the Megaphone. Well, there's some reports that the fall and warm side from video games are saying in G1 instead of being line continuity, which I call false on that. Which I call false. Even though they never reference them at any point. Ever seen Flashback? Ever seen Flashback? I'll go more in depth in that video. Which I will do. Which I will do next week. Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest. Wednesday at the latest. Now, I'm almost done. Now I will make some predictions about the future of Thomas Myth 2 whenever something new comes out. Anyway, wait, that's almost it. And yes, I will try to break down exactly when certain events of the shows. Now, most of my early videos I plan to be about Transform Prime. And then going on to rap about the linear other shows. And also, a show that needs more seasons is Extreme Ghostbusters. And also about Ghostbusters, I will try to fix the 2015 reboot. And even make a Transform Prime reunion special. Where we see our favorite characters decades after the events of the show. Now, I will talk about that tomorrow. Later this week. So stay tuned for that video. And besides that, I want to thank Victor Tanzik. Before I end the video, I would never have made Island if you didn't. Victor, let me know Victor ever inspired you to make your own series, because he inspired me to make this series. He inspired me to make These Are the Stories of the Island. And also about the character analogies. I would talk about how Twincast and Sound Blast could work as upgrades for Soundwave and Blast. And I will even talk about shows like trying to get US stuff. Now, Zing Zing Digital should be the ones behind the US dub for Headmasters. Now, this is my New Year video. My first ever one actually. So I want to make it extremely long. Not longer than my 100 Red subscriber special show, but like in the 50-minute mark. Now, in case you wondered, I love Bob. I wanted to talk about more plans I have. Like, for instance, in terms of another game will be Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Yeah. Now, I'm not really thought all the way through on that Bob the Builder game, but I will figure out by next week. By next weekend. Anyway, wait, I'm continuing on the video for another 2 minutes. Or, let me tell you about shows reunions I might do that year. Yeah, the first one is the Garfield show. Being held the more slapstick Garfield, I don't really care that much about. I like the Garfield show and Garfield and Friends. Which brings me on to why we titled, in case you've never even seen the original show before. Well, the show 10 Cents and Friends is not a made up show. Well, the show the show 10 Cents, speaking of Friends, let me tell you about what 10 Cents and Friends is. It was basically me making more seasons of Tuz. In case you've never heard of that show, we ran for one season in 1989. It ran for only one season in 1989. One season in 1989. With only 13 episodes. I go into more detail. Link up there for that video because I go more in depth with it. And also, that's almost it for my plans in 2020. Now I will talk about a series that I think should have been made by now. Now, it's a Transformers series. And yes, Bob the Builder might be contended for 10 years of later. Where am I? This is not Cyberpunk. This is not. Now I would talk about character in that series. I would also talk about character path and how it works. Well, well or not with the established lore in this series. Now there's going to be more reunions. I'm planning to make it 52 minutes. And also, I have a prediction about the next Transformer movie. Megatron is going to be the villain of it. Anyway, that's almost it. Well, anyway, that's almost it. Besides, oh yeah, and also about my solitary prime here's walkthrough. Yes, I am continuing that with level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10, and level. Now sometimes I might have to pause the game and just and also, so about Grapper. Trench is not Grapper. Okay, here's some cans I have for Transformer. Trench, he's not Grapper in my own personal headcanon. Instead, he's his brother. I will tell you about his backstory right now. Trench's, hold on. So Trench's origin is that, indeed, he like Bone Crusher. Except for one problem. He despises anything to do with Megatron or the Replicons, because his brother turned him into evil. For the next 17 years, he spent his entire life in the KSI vaults of the nest. And that's it. I will talk about him until next Tuesday with Island. Until then, I'm not Punt, and I'll see you later.